Hello, beautiful people. Hello, beautiful people. How's it going? How's it going? I just took the kids to school and I'm walking back home, and I had some messages. I've been having a lot of downloads and I want to come talk to you guys. But today the message is the power of reinventing yourself. The power of reinventing yourself. The power of you showing up new in each season that you need to show up in, that allows you to renew and refine yourself. You know, we get so stuck in the titles that earth gives us, the titles that this world gives us, that we forget our true purpose. You know, we all have a true purpose. We all have a real meaning of why we're here. We all have a mission. We all have a purpose. Everybody may not know their mission. Everybody may not know their purpose. For the ones that know, they know. So the power of reinvention of self is very important. You should always be redefining yourself. You should always be renewing yourself. You should always be finding ways to improve. It's just self-work. It's self-love. It's things that you do. Ew. Y'all, I stepped in goose poop. Yuck. But it's things that you do. So you should always be trying to redo or renew, or do it better. You should always try to be the better version of yourself each day. And people may get offended. You know, everybody's not. Hold on. Everybody is not used to change, and everybody don't want to see you elevate because maybe they're scared of their own demons or what they're facing, or their own shadows, or the things they need to correct with themselves. But you just have to continue to empower yourself. You have to love yourself. You have to know that you have to redefine. You have to reinvent. You have to redo this shit. You can't continue to show up the same person every day your whole life. Imagine you being here 100 years and you keep showing up the same person every time, every day, every second, same routine for 100 years. That is boring. You didn't come here for that. You came here to explore this thing. You came here to explore the different depths of being a human in this vessel. This is an experience that God has given us. God has given us this experience to make the most of why we're here. So we should always be reinventing. We should always be renewing. We should always be redoing it. And so what if people get offended? The ones that know, the ones that's in your life to stay, they're going to be there. They ain't going to be offended. They ain't going to take shit personal. They're going to let you be. They're going to let you be free as a bird. They're going to let you fly. People may not understand my soul sister and our relationship because we just let each other be and fly. Even in our tribe, we let each other be and we let each other fly. We don't take nothing personal. We don't take shit personal in my circle, man. Because guess what? We already know that sometimes you have to show up different. Sometimes you have to evolve, and we all evolve at our different pace. We all evolve and become different people when it's time for us to become who we need to become. But what I'm saying is, don't be waking up being the same person for the same, adjust to the seasons. Hold on, y'all. Say hi. Adjust to the seasons. Adjust to the times of change. And how you showing up, how you being with your loved ones, and how are you relating and showing your perspective to the world, or how you showing up every day in your day-to-day life. Don't be scared to redo it. Don't be scared to renew it. Don't be scared to just, explore different aspects of you. It's so many different aspects of you. It's so many different ways you can show up. And we cannot forget about those different ways that we show up every day. We cannot forget about that. We can't get bored, dog. That don't get boring. That's just like jobs. Like, people get so stuck in the job titles and what they do. And talking about, well, yeah, I've been doing this for 40 years. 40 years doing the same shit? That's crazy. That's insanity. We got to explore. And don't be scared to explore, and know that we are put here for a higher purpose, and not just be on nobody's job working and putting on these titles that they have given us and saying that this is our life. That shit is not fair. Let's be fair to yourself. So y'all be free, man. Reinvent yourself. Every chance you get, you should be reinventing yourself. You should be doing it again. You should be showing up in a different way. You should not be showing up every day the same. Or every season. I shouldn't say every day. Every season the same. Seasons change, and you should be knowing how to coexist and be fluid and be, and to express yourself in each season and how it needs to be addressed. We have different perspectives and personalities and all of that for reasons. We just got to know how to control it. People with mental disorders, we all have a mental disorder. And I wouldn't call mine a mental disorder because I got order over my mental. I would call it a mental, I got my stuff organized. So I can't call it nothing. I just call it, it's the human experience. We all have different aspects of seeing this. We all have different mental aspects. Now, mental disorder is the ones we call crazy, the ones we put in the asylum, the ones that we cast out, the ones that we say, oh my God, they bipolar, they this, they schizophrenic. But it's not that. They just don't have control over those many emotions and over those voices in their head. They don't have control over that stuff. So by them not having control, they have a disorder. I have mental order. The people that they may have a mental disorder. That is, they named it properly. It's a disorder. But let's utilize these different personalities. Let's utilize these different gifts we have to be creative in these spaces that we are giving. Because we've been given some blessings. We've been given some breaks. And even though change may be scary, and you've been doing the same thing your whole life, and you don't know why the fuck is all of a sudden all this shit is coming to a drastic end. Because something new is being rebirthed. Something new is being rebirthed. When something dies, when something goes away, when something is postponed, when something is redid, that is God doing work. And we got to be thankful for the renewal and the reinvention of circumstances, environments, and of thyself. I love y'all. Continue to reinvent yourself. The power of reinvention is real. And know that God and them angels ain't going to let you fall. And when you think you're falling, you ain't falling. Because I ain't going to say even if you do fall, they're going to get you. Because you ain't going to never fall. It may feel like a fall to you, but you don't never fail when you doing what you need to do on this thing. And giving what you need to give, it ain't never no failure. You are never lacking when you are shining your light, bright man, and being who you are called to be on this earth. You are never going without. You will always be fulfilled. Even if you may feel like it's not being your kind of fulfillment. I love y'all, man. I like y'all. I send y'all much peace, love, and light on this journey and life. Because this thing can get tricky. You got to stay in your magic. And your magic is within you. Dig it out. Create. Do what you need to do. Create your spaces. Create your environments, baby. Because, baby, you got to still stay true to you. And I got to go because the baby is tearing up my porch, y'all. I love y'all. Peace.